Hiya guys, and welcome back to the channel. And now then, I've decided to give Fernbus another go. We're here at Kessel bus station. We're going down to Dusseldorf, guys. It's only a couple of 100 kilometers. I'm not doing a massive video on this purely because if we've got loads of popping in, loads of trees flashing, it's going to do my head in. But I wanted to let you see what it's still like on PC. Hopefully we get a really decent run and it's not too bad. But yeah, it's nice to see the bus station with a few buses in it. It could have done with a few more here, couldn't it? It's a little bit sparse, but it looks cool. Now then, we're on the Man. You know the Man coach is my favourite coach, even after all the new DLCs. This is probably the best coach in Fernbus, for my liking anyway. We're on the Silverdale, guys, Nottingham. This is a livery actually that's in the get these doors shut, not let me do that one. Yeah, this is the livery who's in the workshop, guys, so you can download this if you are on PC. But I love this. I think it looks so cool. This is a nice livery as well on here, isn't it, on the Flixbus? Yeah, let's shut these down. I'll just show you the livery. It looks really nice. Shout out to whoever made this. I can't remember your name. I've got quite a few of your workshop mods now, actually. I must look that up, and I do apologise. But like anything, I've dived straight in, guys, straight onto the bus. But anyway, the guys are all on. Let's jump on and get off. We're probably about right time to go. There's two there that try to fiddle away on the coach, but we're having none of it. We told them to sod off, and here we go. So, not a bad amount of people actually on the coach, look. Oh look, we've got a little bit of sinking into the chairs there, but nothing major. This looks nice, really sweet, look. Smashing coach. Love the marble effect on the tables there though. That looks nice. Look at that, that looks wicked actually. When TML do coaches, they do them well. The trouble is, they put the DLC out with bugs, don't they? And there is still, we need to start this off, there is still coaches from old DLCs that still got original bugs in, that they're not fixing, and it's really pissing me off. Just get them fixed, guys, we can enjoy the game then. Yeah, I was just checking to see whether the mirror were on there, but it is actually, so that's cool. So I've got everything on Epic, guys. We'll see how it goes. I've got the AI traffic down to 40%. We'll crack my Pepsi open in a little while. We'll set off. We'll get on our way. It's not a major run, this, guys. As I said, I just wanted to see how she's playing. I do wish these bloody sun rays were taken out. They're an absolute ball ache in the game. They do nothing for the game at all. Right, we're going. We're not on that red there. We're going to go up here, guys. Let's get rid of that. That's it. Oh, and we got half a speeding ticket, look. In a rush to get out of Kessel here. Let me know how it's playing for you, if you're on PC, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, guys. How is this playing for you? How was the last update? PC hasn't had an update since Christmas. I believe that was either the 4th or the 7th of December we received it. And that was the football DLC along with another update, guys. So we've had nothing. I know Aerosoft's been working with console, haven't they? So you have had some updates. I've tried to go from east to west so we don't get tons of sun rays. We'll see how it plays out on the motorway actually. Now then, I'm just going to take my rotation down just another step. We'll go down to 270 actually, find that easier to control. Now as we look in here, look, we've got a few of the buildings drawing in and popping in slightly, but nothing major. And if it was just like that, you could put up with it, couldn't you? Right, we're on a green, so let's bugger off down here. And again, look at the assets. They do look stunning. They do a good job. They just don't finish it off. Alright, we're hitting this red here. No brakes, guys. We're going straight there. We'll see what the motorway run's like. And Dusseldorf will be a brand new bus stop, I believe. So we'll be opening that for the first time on PC. Everything on the Xbox is wide open, guys. All the DLCs are wide open. We maxed that out on Xbox Series X. So yeah, I've still got a hell of a lot to open up on the PC side. And I hope I'm finding you all well. I hope you've all settled into your weekend, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, it's Popcorn and OD Simulation Gaming live on my channel. So, yeah, we've got a special guest, guys. We've got OD Simulation Gaming coming across to play a little bit of PC gaming. So we will get him on the bus. We'll probably get him on definitely getting him on ATS or ETS, and he can have a run on that. And yeah, we'll get him on maybe some Train Sim Classic as well. But it's down to Ollie. We'll let Ollie choose the games. He'll be seeing them for the first time on PC, as he's not done any PC gaming in quite a long time. So it'll all be fresh eyes to him. So I'm really looking forward to that. So do dive in around 7 o'clock, guys. We're aiming to start at 7. It could be just slightly after. We don't know yet. We'll see how everything sets up and see how we go. But it should be a really good hour or so. I think maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Let's just see how the night brings. Let's see what it does. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing my my little PC setup with OD Simulation Gaming. So hit your timers, guys, and your reminders, and yeah, come in. It should be a good laugh. Now this is not looking too bad, is it? This isn't looking too bad at all, you see. It's certain areas of the map, you know, I find that are a lot worse than others. I'm not doing the indication, guys, it's too bloody noisy. Let's see how she runs. I did actually delete all the files for Fernbus just before we started recording this, so it is a brand new, freshly done download. So I'm hoping maybe we could have changed something. I don't know. I've got to say the loading screen loaded better. The TML logo came in smooth. It normally is really choppy, but it didn't. It loaded in quite nice. We're not bombing it, guys. We're going to sit at about 65 mile an hour. This is purely to look at the assets and see how the trees are performing and what everything else is looking like. So I don't want to bomb down too fast because I want to see how it's playing. Do let me know in comments any problems you're having, either PC, Xbox, PlayStation, guys. Share what you're finding, share what your experiences are. It's really informative to other players to see whether, you know, is it their systems, is other people getting the same problems. So do share your knowledge, guys. A lot of people would be very interested. And it is Eurovision tonight. I will be watching it. I'm gonna stick it on. I'm having an Indian takeaway. I'm having korma tonight with garlic naan and onion bhajis. Sorry, Ollie. I know we've got to both use the mic tomorrow, so yeah, he might be putting a peg on his nose, you know, because I think I'm going to be very garlicky or very spicy, whatever it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that tonight. We've got no chance with our song. It's an absolute pile of crap. But I just want to see other countries and see how bad they are as well. I'm not saying that I'm going to last the full 3 hours of it, guys. I'll probably be back up here on my rig, on my gaming, and say sod it. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm gonna champion the UK, and I'm going to watch. Well, I'm not going to say how long I'm going to watch. We'll see how long I watch. We'll see how long it keeps me interested. Yeah, are you watching the Eurovision tonight, guys? Or do you think it's a pile of rubbish? It's had its run, hasn't it? I think Eurovision's at the end of its days. But you know, yeah, it's England, isn't it? You've got to support them girls, even if they are shit. Now then, let's look at this, the draw distance and the trees. Yeah, I don't like these trees when they look like blobs. Got a little bit of the trees drawing in, look. Nothing major so far. And again, I always say it, we love this, don't we? We love Fernbus. It just needs a lot of love spending on it. You know, it's got such longevity. They've still got London to do. They could do the whole of the UK, Ireland. The bus is coming on remarkable. The bus is going to be an absolute smash, guys. It really is. Check out my latest video on the bus. It's looking cool. And I know we're all waiting for that. And I know that's the next stage, isn't it? It's the next run. But this game has got such loyal followers. People that absolutely love this. So treat them with respect and get it fixed. Fix it for all of us. Get the DLCs fixed. Get the football DLC fixed. Get the buses DLC fixed. Optimise the game. You could just go on, couldn't you? It's never going to be perfect, we know that, but my God, when have we had a really good run on Fernbus where we've all played it and said this is looking brilliant? Well, that's not kind of true, because before I got the last update on PC, it was playing mint and I was chuffed to bits with it. So actually, it was again the last update that ruined this for me. So traffic is down, as I said, at 40%. Not a lot of traffic on the motorways, look. I'm hoping that's going to kind of react to the frame rates and stuff within the game, and I think it has. I'd suggest everybody take the traffic down to 40%. Wasn't my idea, guys. That came from lovely Shredded Gaming over in New York State there in the USA. Good on you, Shred. It really does kind of work, matey, and it does. See now on the left hand side with the barriers, look, that shadow feeding in, and then you get the black lines of shadows there. It's a bit overkill, isn't it? It's just too much. It's all popping in and running out together. Yeah, the trees are flashing now on the right, guys, look, here we go. I was really hoping we'd have got a run without that. That is, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. TML, you're proving with the bus you can do so much better, so you can do so much better with Fernbus. It's, you know, it's shoddy, it's really shoddy. They're all at it, look. Saturday night drive to Dusseldorf, and we've got a party and rave going on with the trees, look. And that's why it's made it unplayable for me, guys. But I love it, and I wanted to bring you another video just to show you how it was playing. And to all my subscribers that actually follow for Fernbus, you know, this is why I'm not bringing you it at the minute, guys, because it's just not good enough. It's not good enough for the money you pay for it. It's not good enough for the money you pay for your DLCs. It's not good enough. I mean, it's not just one set of trees doing it, is it? It's everything, look. The shadowing's not right. It's really not. And I know my PC, and I'm not a PC person, but I know my PC, the 4070 RTX graphics card, i7 and 32GB of RAM, guys. This is more than capable of playing this game. It is not my settings within this. It's poor optimization of this game on PC at the minute. They're hideous. Look at those flashing trees. I mean, look at the tips of them. They're all like going for it, aren't they? And it's such a shame. The modelling of the vehicles look really good. The modelling of the buses are amazing. They've got the road sorted out. We don't have this moving road anymore. They did fix that. What's gone on, TML? At least just tell us. Give us some advice. Is there anything we should be doing? I hope it's not a trick just to make it bad, because then everybody then, you know, naturally moves over to the bus saying, oh, well, it's an old game, they can't do any more to it. I really hope that's not the plan. And I'm not suggesting, TML, that is your plan. I'm just saying my observation. I hope it's not your plan. You know, let's make the game as crappy as we can now. We've got a new baby coming out. Because this is unacceptable. This has been like this since Christmas, December the 7th, I believe. Half a year, TML, we've had to put up with this. Right, guys, we get round this corner and I'm going to crack my Pepsi Max. It's an absolute lovely day today. Finished work, got home, been in the garden, watching all the honeybees buzzing around, which was special. It's nice to see them. And yeah, jumped on here, so time to crack open my Pepsi, guys. We'll get round this corner, hang on, let's get it done. Right, that's my Pepsi cracked. I'll get a swag of it when we get round here. Massive shout out to my #1 fan, Little Darcy. Hey up, sweetheart, I hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I hope your dad's going to let you stay up and watch the Eurovision Song Contest tonight. You might have to ask him, or maybe watch it on your iPad in bed, sweetheart, all them singers. I must admit, it's something my gran used to let me stay up and watch as a kid. Used to think you were staying up till like, well, it was nearly midnight, wasn't it? But yeah, if you got to your grandma's and she let you stay up late, it was special, wasn't it? On Eurovision time, she was an absolute avid watcher on it. But yeah, Darcy, ask your dad. Say Popcorn said, can I stay up and watch just a little bit of the singers? And I'll get you a big bag of sweeties, darling, next time I see you. Yeah, look at the trucks here, though. They look cool. The game itself, the core game of itself is wicked. You know, that's another workshop livery just gone by there, guys, on the bus there. It's quite nice. Once you put the workshop liveries, you know, into your game, you do get them driving up and down, so you're seeing a hell of a lot more different coaches and liveries, which is cool. That's what I do like about Fernbus on PC. Oh, and frame drop, look. No rhyme or reason for that, just frame drop. So guys, all being well, you should be watching this anytime between 6:30 and 7 Saturday evening, and I've done it purely ready for you guys. Anybody wanting to watch the Eurovision, you don't have to sit and watch Fernbus. I'm not banking a lot of you will turn it on though. Eurovision Song Contest, that is. We're not going to be that far away. As I said, it was only 200 kilometers. I can't do any more than that driving on it. It's just too stressful to me. It breaks my heart to see a game that I love and I am passionate about be so unplayable and broken. And it might not matter to some players out there. Some players may say, "Oh, it's all right, you can get over that." No, it's you know, for me, it's a proper immersion breaker. Seeing trees flashing around, seeing buildings popping in, seeing shadows on the road that's not, you know, on the barriers that just don't look right. Knowing how good this game can be and how good it does play when it's right. And I do love the bus by TML, but it's different getting on a motorway and sitting in your coach and driving for miles. There's a difference. You're not stopping and starting. The bus is a completely different monster to Fernbus. And naturally, like if you were a city bus driver, you know, a passenger city bus driver, to somebody that takes people to different cities and to airports and on the holidays, guys, it's a completely different animal, isn't it? So we still want Fernbus, and we want Fernbus back to... Look, now these shadows have come back in again on these bollards. Look, they weren't on further back, but they've jumped on again now, and they look hideous. Nice to know going east to west though, we didn't get the sun rays, did we? That's nice to see, because sometimes you do, even when you shouldn't. But yeah, look at the trees jilting around. You don't see that when you're driving down a motorway in real life, do you? You know, they're not. It's not meant to be like that, where the trees are popping in different colours and stuff. It's too unrealistic, it really is. And again, it's not a rant, guys. This is not a Roman rant. It's not a Roman Saturday rant. This is just purely out of frustration and passion for this game. And I have been watching some Xbox players, some PS5 players, and do you know what? It's looking a ton better than what I'm getting on PC. And it realistically, it shouldn't be like that. It should definitely be the other way around, but it isn't like that. So Dusseldorf is straight on, I think. So we're going to carry on. As I said, it's only 200 plus kilometres, and we are only just sitting at a nice 65 kilometres an hour here, and it's purely just for the drive, guys. And while we're on it, guys, our Discord channel name has changed. It's now it was Popcorn and Nate's Community. It's now the Simulation Station, so do hit it, come across and say hello to everybody. We have Harry Racer, we've got Nate Games, who does tons of farming, Sim25, and Nate set up his own server with that, so come and play with it. We've got Fair Dinkum over there, we've got Ryan over there, we've got Moo Moo Mandy over there, or Mandy Moo Moo, sorry, and we've got Pete over there as well, so come and say hello. There's tons of us. We've got Fernbus Gaming as well over there. And if you want a safe place to come and chat, have a laugh, meet some of the streamers, hit the link top of the YouTube page, guys, and come and say hi. Really nice bunch of people. Yeah, we're possibly turning now, aren't we? I think we are. Got to say, Fernbus does not look right in 4K what I'm actually driving on. Looking to my left on my other screen, actually, I think that is in 2K, and I think this looks better in 2K, I must admit. I'm seeing a hell of a lot more glares on the 4K than I think it's been recorded in, so that could have a massive impact actually of what I'm seeing in 4K here to 2K, but I'll watch the video back with you guys tonight. We should be on a premiere anyway, so I'll be watching it with you, but yeah, just looking at that. I'm going to show Ollie this when he actually turns up Sunday for the live. I'll show him this and he'll see what I'm meaning. So we should be, yeah, we're here. It was only a 30-minute drive, guys. Didn't want to keep you that long. I just really want to apologise to some of my subscribers that do come in purely for Fernbus. Oh, another frame drop. Look at that, guys. Yeah, I can't play it, guys. It's too frustrating knowing how good this game could actually be. Look, they're advertising the bus now up there, look. Can you see on the left, guys? I'm telling you, this is on its way out. I honestly think we're going to go across and have a look. Yeah, look at this. So yeah, they've got the bus already advertised in here. I don't know if you guys on consoles got this yet. That game is fantastic, and I mean that on the heart. That game is wicked. Right, we're going to just be naughty and go straight across. Yeah, that's the game is wicked, and they've done so well with the bus. Again, I honestly think Fernbus is it's coming to the end of his life. They're obviously not getting sales for Fernbus like they used to get sales, and when it was released a couple of years ago on console, obviously that pushed sales through the roof for them again. But, and for Aerosoft as well, but with the bus coming, I cannot see them spending tons of time on Fernbus anymore. I really can't. I think it's coming to the end of days, this one, and the bus will take over, and that bus will smash all records for bus simulation. I truly believe that. We'll have to wait and see the figures once it's released, guys. And just to let some of my subscribers know with the bus, I've had some lovely feedback. Guys, that will be released on the same day as full release with PC. They have said they are not waiting to do one and then the other. And yeah, that was Max well before Christmas on Discord did say it will be released. It may change, there could be something happen, so it maybe not the law, but they have interest in releasing it together, so PC and console will both go together, hopefully. I think that's what their intentions are, but like any game, anything could change, couldn't it? Depends on how everything is playing on the day release. I think this is a new bus stop for us. I must admit, it must be a while since I've ever been here, even on Xbox, because I don't remember the stop. Really don't. And that's Dusseldorf unlocked, guys. That is wicked. We'll get them off. Let's just check everybody is off. And nobody's left me a tip, look, and there's no euro left on the tables for me. Buggers, they've even, look, there's not even a Pepsi Max in any of the holders, look, they're tight arses. Right, let's jump off. So here we are, new bus stop unlocked, guys. Like I said, as soon as we get more updates for this and I feel that it's playable again, we'll do a lot more routes. Up until then, guys, I will only be doing like little half an hour clippets of this, but I hope you still enjoy it. Did want to bring it to you and show you how it was playing for me. I love this livery, I really do. And it is a real bus company. Silverdale of Nottingham, look at that, it looks wicked, doesn't it, guys? Really nice. On that note, guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow night it's Popcorn and Ollie live. Do set some timers, jump in, guys, come along for the journey. And on that note, you know what I'm going to say, guys. I'm Roman, I've been Popcorn, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Night, God bless.